Good morning, Pipers. Hope you're all well on what they have dubbed Blue Monday. Supposed to be the most miserable day of the year or something. Not so miserable for me because I've got a day off of the day job, back tomorrow, but we've had a day off today. And it's actually starting to snow. So we're in for a cold snap here in the UK. So I managed to get this commission finished up, which I'm going to show you shortly. And so I'd just come and have my morning smoke. I have got some 2013 Troost slices in here. Not much of it left now, but it's been a real joy. I'm going any more of it, so better to have loved and lost than never loved at all, they said. Funny little story as well, and a little shout out to Pete Bedford. He's a security guard at our local supermarket, and I've got to know him over the time we've been going there. We go same time every Saturday morning, and so we usually see Pete, the security guard, and we must have got chatty some time ago, and I'd said I'd made pipes and I smoked pipes, and he'd mentioned he'd smoked some cigars before and enjoyed them. And I went in after Christmas, and he said, "Oh, my missus got me a pipe for Christmas." I said, "Oh, fantastic, brilliant stuff." I said, he showed me a picture of it. It looked a nice pipe and that. I said, "How did you get on?" And he said, "He put me on my ass." And I said, "Well, what were you smoking?" And his missus had bought him Condor ready rubbed from over the counter. And I said, "Bloody hell, Pete." I said, "You could have picked a worse tobacco for your first tobacco." I says, "Even that puts me on my ass, like." So the week after, I've taken him in some samples of Virginias and Englishes and Orientals and God knows what else. And I won't see him till Saturday to see how he's gone on, but it did make me chuckle because, like, yeah, even if you've had cigars or whatever before, Condor is pretty full on tobacco as your first pipe smoke. So thought I'd just tell you about that. I'm smoking it in my volcano. Right, this pipe. So this pipe was commissioned by, I think he's called DJC Drums on Instagram. His name's David, and he had a Rhodesian off me last year, was it? The year before? Lose track of time. And I saw him down at the pipe show, which were nice, met him for the first time, and they said they were going to commission a pipe after he'd got his tax out at way. No big shocks, so got a bit of spare cash, and he commissioned this pipe. So when I asked what he wanted, he sent me a picture, a screenshot of a still from the film There Will Be Blood, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, and Daniel Day-Lewis smokes a pipe in it, and it's a little bit hard to tell from the picture. I'm guessing it's a pot, but it's got a bit of a appley edge to it. Like my pots are quite straight-sided, really quite wide, and a very sharp transition. And this on the picture looked like it got a lot softer transition and a bit more of a traditional pot, I guess, a bit more of that billiard cut down rather than the really straight-sided ones. Anyway, I've come up with this, and he hasn't seen it yet, so if he don't like it, it might be going up website, so we'll see. But I absolutely love it. It's right up my street, and there she is. So you can see what I mean. It's not as straight-sided as my usual pots, and the transitions are nowhere near as tight as what I normally do. Had a wonderful blast on it. The one in the film's blasted, so that's keeping with that. And it's in this lovely russet, smooth rim. And then the one in the film's got a black stem, but David said, you know, to make it my own, and it's very rare I do black stems, and I thought this polyester briar would keep a nice classic look. And I found this, I think it's brass, I'm not sure, but I found this in my odds and sods box. I thought that will work very nicely. With this pipe, no filter. It's reminiscent of the pipe from There Will Be Blood. I don't know. Like I say, it's just a tricky shape to see from a movie still. A bit like the one that I did for Mark Matchbox way back when. I did him the Hangman from Tarantino's, what do they call it? Hateful Eight. The Hangman pipe, and that was just from a still. Anyway, he loved that, and hopefully David will love this. I certainly do. I'd say it's a very classic pipe with a little bit of a twist. So we'll see what he has to say about that later today. Like I said, keep your eyes peeled. Might go on website. I'm sure he'll love it though. So yeah, that's that. On with another commission now. Another repeat customer, and I'll see if I can maybe get some to go on website, because the last two I put on website went same day, I think. So one of them gone to America is still in this country because I don't know if you know or not, but Royal Mail got hacked. I think some sort of software props. I don't know. Some hacker went in and all international mail can't get sent out because they haven't got the means to or something. It's looking like the end for Royal Mail, to be honest, if they can't get their act together. I might have to start looking elsewhere. Thing is, Royal Mail's easy with going to post office, and prices are good. So the last thing we want to do is start adding more prices on shipping for you guys, because it just adds to overall cost. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's it. TV wise, not much happened. I didn't know Yellowstone had finished. It was like, I don't know, it's mid-season or something, and I don't think it's back till summer, which were a bit bizarre. Kind of just, I didn't expect it to be finished. Tulsa King finished. I thought there were 10 episodes, but there were only 9. So that finished on a bit of a cliffhanger, but it was a really good episode. Good series all in all. 1923 has just turned up to top notch now. It's all happened in episode 3 and 4. Got real gritty, and yeah, excited for that. And then I started the Netflix Kaleidoscope series, which, if you don't know, it's like you can watch it kind of in any order. I'm just doing it as Amazon's, not Amazon, Netflix has put on the list. But I think everyone ends up watching White, which is the heist last. But that's good. Not mind blowing, because the ultimate heist series for me is it called Money Heist, the Spanish one. What are it called? Might have been called Money Heist. Anyway, the Spanish one in the bank, that were unbelievable. So don't think any heist series or film will ever beat that again. What it called? The Money something. Sure, if you type in the Money heist, it'll come up with it anyway. Babbling, and the snow is starting to stick a little bit now. I don't know if you'll better see if I don't know if you can see anything on that or not, but it is starting to snow. Let's hope it comes down real thick and I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Have a snow day. Don't think I'll be so lucky. So, right, anyway, enough babbling on. You've seen the pipe, you know what I'm up to, and as ever, my friends, stay smoky.